I may piss off some people with this choice of Romhack, but hey, I'm doing this for one reason and one reason only, which I'll say once we get to what this is. I'm gonna have to open up the README. I'll pause the video and do that, because there's a README with this thing. Nintendo presents. No, not Nintendo. When I've actually played a Nintendo game. 2 by... Yes, I'm not kidding. Dipalon is back. If you remember what this guy did. Speaking of one of the... When I was reading over through comments in my inbox, I brought up what Dipalon did, and stated he was one of the most immature people I have met on the internet thus far, and how he cannot take criticism. Daizo Devon was just trying to help this guy out with constructive criticism, and Dipalon thanked Daizo by posing as EGAD through a proxy to an attempt to get Daizo in trouble, which thankfully backfired and got Dipalon banned from Super Mario Central for a full 2 months. Hopefully he's matured over that time. You know what? It's been much more than just since 2 months. That happened way more than 2 months ago, actually, that whole event, so yeah. And now you're asking, why am I playing this if the author was to prove himself to be a douche? Maybe even... I don't think they could get lower than Yanuma, but still. You're probably wondering why I'm playing this even if the author is a complete douche. Curiosity! Even if that killed the cat, yeah. Now I'm gonna get the README out, because the story apparently is more interesting. Yes, this was the guy who could not take criticism, but hey. Maybe he's changed, maybe he will be able to accept criticism now. I mean, he got punished for what he did, of course. Justice doesn't die. Now let's read the README for 2. Super short Romhack title, like except this has an extra letter. 2 is Luigi's quest to destroy Mario after all the horrible things he'd done. Mario's a mass murderer. Does this maybe tie into the events of Mario, the creepypasta? But is it moral to kill a killer? Is that just? Us Canadians say no, which is why we don't have a death penalty, but the Americans, they find it more just, so yeah. Don't you see? Luigi in his quest to kill Mario has become Mario. Okay, this is getting weird. Even though the game says Luigi, and even though he looks like Luigi, he really is just another Mario. Okay, I'm confused now. Luigi complains about how Mario kills so many living things while also doing the same himself. Is Luigi just in this action? Is it fair for Luigi to kill Mario for his actions, despite doing things similar to what Mario had done? It's like if you want to kill Hitler, of course. Mario is similar to Hitler in many ways, including the assassinations of the innocent. But is it just to kill Mario? Even though he killed hundreds of Goombas, is it truly justice to kill him similarly? Some may say yes, some may say no. Some may object to the mention of Hitler, even though it's irrelevant and only an idiot would object to it. Your opinion is your opinion, and you're entitled to it. Really ironic coming from the guy who practically tried to go after Daizo Devon for criticism. Constructive criticism, mind you. This is ironic. Or maybe he has changed. Maybe he knows what's going on now. Just make sure you see every side first before you tell everybody. Maybe he matured? Could he be trying to show us that he's changed? Dipalon. Postscriptum. Special thanks to Qual, who I know. Guy who made BAM, his Kaizo hack. Now let's play 2 and figure out what the hell is gonna happen. With a short title, God only knows! Luigi is on an adventure to kill Mario after he got with Daisy in Super Mario Land. Help Luigi revenge himself upon Mario for enjoying her. Yeah, Daisy is Luigi's bitch. Mario, Gil Metal 1. So now what? This guy knows French? Let's go. Gil Metal 1. Okay, this guy, Dipalon, used to make Kaizo hacks. There was Mario's Deadly Adventure. That being the one that stirred up a whole shit ton of drama. Unnecessary drama, mind you. This is the same guy who showed little to no respect for the dead in some of the hot off the press topics on Super Mario Central. Though it's not quite as bad as some other disrespects towards the dead I've seen already. And what does it say? As Luigi's ventured, thoughts of Mario provoked him. How dare that plumber make off with Daisy? He already has a girl, he doesn't need two! Good point. Let me guess! Death! Oh, it's just the dragon coin. Good. I played too much Sky Goes to Town. Yeah. Invisible blocks, no. Fairly... not much going on here. It's still a lot more reasonable and fair than what you did in Mario's Deadly Adventure, I'll give you that. This is a lot more, yeah, reasonable. Reasonable as in realistic, like... at least put lots of slopes and stuff everywhere, but maybe this is because it's an early level. Maybe because I'm used to the difficult things. Like, I played Sky Goes to Town, so going from that to something easy like this, maybe I need to adjust. Getting with Daisy wasn't the only thing Mario had done. He also took Luigi's balloon away from him when he invited them in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Pretty funny to see a mention to a Wii game on an SNES game. Well, this is based off of one. What's in here? Nothing, let's just go. So far this looks normal. Nothing special, but nothing too shitty either. Gilmetile 2, which looks like, yeah, I knew this background was coming. As time wore on, Luigi remembered how he had saved Mario when Mario was missing. He should have left Mario in there to rot like the criminal he is. Wow, this is some deep shit. I don't know. Things don't look too bad, like, I mean, there isn't heavy cutoff everywhere. This is nothing Chever's Adventures to the Island. Sky Goes to Town was, like, more epic than this, even if it did have to. Okay, how was I supposed to know where I was gonna land? That's a blind jump. Sky Goes to Town did that. Hell, Romhack was pretty unfair. This one is definitely more fair than that, and a lot more fair than Mario's Deadly Adventure. A lot more. Emphasizing the a lot. And this says, when Luigi rescued Mario, was he thanked? No, just to stare, as if to say, you finally got... Here, Slowpoke. What took you, loser? So this is Luigi's story about how he hates Mario. Reminds me of that college humor video in which Luigi tries to save a princess or whatever. Yeah. Reminds me of that college humor video or something. I don't even remember what it was titled, but... Oh, Luigi finally snaps! About how Mario is the more popular sibling by far, and Luigi's left in the shadows of him. This is sort of going on that trail, but it's actually more depth. Okay, now I gotta just go all the way back up there. Why are there two gold... Wait. One's a secret exit, I can only assume. The one that's hard to reach is probably the secret exit. The one you need a P-switch for. Or, if you could catch a ride on one of these guys. And... Yep, catch a ride on him and we go up there. Secret exit to... Or was that the normal exit? Gilmet Isle 3. I'm gonna double check this level, see where the other exit takes us. Okay, we're at Iggy's Chateau if we take the other exit. So apparently the one that's more out of the way is normal. Okay, what the hell is going on? The one that's more out of the way is apparently the normal exit, so what the hell? Yoshi's Island 3 background, knew it. And then we're gonna have the Yoshi's Island 4 background and tile set for the next level. The more Luigi thinks about it during his quest, the more annoyed he gets. Mario kills hundreds, if not thousands of living creatures. What is Luigi doing? Double kill! He is killing living creatures himself! That's what the README was talking about, so yeah. And there's... Well, we gotta kill what's in our way. I mean, if it's trying to kill us... Then going back to the README again. Oh! You had me surprised. This is still similar to Yoshi's Island 3. I mean, it's using the same sprites. Same tile set. It's just the layout of the stage is different. Maybe this was his first time, I don't know. Or one of his first. where you don't even know how to change the tile sets and stuff. You just build. But at least this is far better than Chever's Adventures to Island. It'll always... Okay. Don't put two amazing Hammer Bros in such close proximity to one another. You get weird shit like that happening. You don't want to put two Hammer Bros in close proximity like that. Mario never even felt any remorse for the animals he kills. Mario kills everything in sight and doesn't even give it a second thought. Same with what Luigi was doing in... Ow! Same with what Luigi was doing a bit at the time. And, okay, this... Oh, there's a platform there. Never mind, it's easy. World 1 difficulty? Yeah, it definitely feels like it. This feels a lot more like Yoshi's Island 3 than the other levels felt like 1 and 2 respectively. Using the tile set, so yeah. And ending. Alright. Not too bad, but nothing 69. Knew it. Except there's no tide this time. Okay, this is now looking weird. You can fall out the side of the water. Why would we want to do that? We wouldn't. But you can, I'm just saying. Okay, these logs have not been used in the original level. And I don't even know where I'm supposed to land. Blind jump again. You should put some sort of coin trail when you actually go up high like that. So it's actually clear as to where you're supposed to jump. It would be nice. Really, really nice. I think he left sprite buoyancy as it was, because, well, yeah. What happens if I hit this? Oh, now there's another path to go. Except I don't know where I'm gonna land by the time I'm done. Okay. Or I just actually go back to the ground and... Ending! We walk meaninglessly, and... a lot of spazzing with the... Okay, Gilmet Mines 1. Okay, how big is this hat gonna be? Not too big, you didn't change all this, so yeah. That tells me something. It's not gonna be too big. It's something, sure. Not the best overall, but not the worst either. You saw what Rio Cartoon did with frickin' Chever's Adventures to the Island. If you watched my video on Daily Motion, that is. Gilmet Mines 1 actually looks like Donut Plains 2, with the same scrolling and tile sets and everything. Except the layer 2 is not... Oh, it's moving. This must be one of his first hacks ever, considering he's using all the same tile sets from the respective Super Mario World levels. Yeah, it must be a first time of his. I mean, there's gotta be a power-up somewhere around here, because, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, I misplayed. Now I gotta do this again. This is decent enough, but still, you could change more than just the layout of the levels. You could learn how to change more, I guess. The story was interesting enough. I'm kind of wondering how it's gonna end, though. I was really nervous that this would just be a complete pile of shit, but no. It's not that bad. It's not that good either, but hey, it's not that bad. It's for sure playable. Or is it? Where am I supposed to... Oh. Okay, now I can play it. Whew. And in here... Man, we need power-ups. There should be a power-up around here somewhere. I'm sure there would be. Like, I feel that I need one. Or I feel that there should be one, so yeah. As soon as I have the feeling that there should be a power-up, there should be one. And okay, is that ground gonna move back up in time? Yes, it is. Good. Okay, this, I don't want to imagine how you're gonna do as Big Mario. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but it's still doable. And okay, where do we jump to next? Cutoff. First cutoff I've seen the whole game. And it was with the layer 2 that you can't see now because it's behind the background, and yeah. Yeah, as you see there is the cutoff. What's in this pipe? Nothing. And wow, this level has no power-ups. It should have some, I'm surprised. Even though there's not all that many enemies. Not too many enemies, but still. Okay, I remember this part. Sort of. Okay, grab this coin. And the ending should be very soon, because I felt that at about this point, the original Donut Place 2 ended. So yeah, of course, the pipe is there, and goalpost. Called it. It's still not very good when I can predict what's coming up next, as I may have said earlier in another Romhack I was Let's Playing. One that was a lot more blatant than this one. Like, a lot more blatant.